Hey guys, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm just going to do a real quick general reading. This is not zodiac sign specific. It might be your story today. It might not be. Let us say a quick blessing and we will get rolling. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All righty. I'm going to start us off with this. Which one do we want to use? Let's use this Marielle Tarot. I think I've used that one today. Let's check. Alrighty, happy Tuesday to you all. I got the Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So King of Pentacles, or excuse me, King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but don't get hung up on any of the zodiac signs that I call out. You know, I just call them out in case they are of significance to you. They don't have to be. King of Cups, though, is someone who has some big feelings. They have some deep feelings about something, about someone. This is somebody who's ready to share their heart with another person. They're not necessarily talking about it. They're not great at sharing their feels, but this is somebody who has big feelings for someone or something. This is someone who gives a lot of their heart whenever they feel like they should. Now, this Eight of Pentacles, though, is somebody who's trying to decide whether they want to put in the work or the effort for this relationship or this situation. The Two of Wands in the reverse is somebody who's not sure they have the right things to offer. This is an energy of insecurity, maybe like, I'm not sure I'm ready for a partnership. I'm not sure if I'm ready for what this relationship might entail. I'm not sure I'm good enough, something like that. It's like insecure. Let's see. I've got the Three of Cups that comes out on its side. Three of Cups can be, the Three of Cups should be about a reunion or a reconciliation, right? Whenever we have it in the reverse, it can indicate a third party situation. It can also indicate a lack of reconciliation, a lack of reunion, a lack of coming together, something like that. But this is somebody who's kind of contemplating these things. And it feels kind of like they may be throwing themselves into work so they don't have to deal with these feelings that they're having. Perhaps this Moon in the reverse is someone, the moon is the card of Cancer, but the moon, whenever it comes out in the reverse, we have secrets coming to light. We have things bubbling up to the surface. We have underlying issues that all of a sudden become out in the open, sort of issues with that moon that comes out in the reverse. And when it comes right under that Three of Cups, I don't know about that. I'm going to get some more information. Let's look. Alrighty, the Ace of Swords is about sending a message. This is a really clear message. This is an honest message. This is opening up about the truth. Hold on, I'm going to put these back in. I feel like this King of Cups is ready to start talking about something. This Queen of Pentacles is on top of it, of the whole situation. This is somebody who's ready to talk to another person. I don't know if there's been some kind of... So this King of Cups may be looking directly at this Queen of Pentacles right here. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but it's someone who has grown a lot. This is the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's they're homemaker. They're someone who's very nurturing. They're someone who's very generous, very giving, very loving, very kind. This King of Cups kind of wants to reach out and talk to this Queen of Pentacles energy is what it feels like. There's like a really tender connection between these two people somehow. It's like very soft and very it feels like it's full of emotion, but I don't know what that means. I'm gonna clarify with another deck in a minute. It's clear as mud to me too. Now this Ace of Swords though is somebody who wants to send a message. They want to talk to somebody about something, and I don't know what's been keeping them at a distance or keeping them from not talking. We've got some secrets, some underlying issues. This could be a third party situation, but there's a lot of insecurity here, or this relationship was never able to get off the ground or something with that Two of Wands in the reverse. I don't know if it was a timing issue. Let me get this Artist Inner Vision Tarot and let's get some more info. It really feels like that with this Ace of Swords, this message I said that somebody wants to send, it feels like it's been bound up for a long time. Like this person has been restricted from communication for a long time, like tied up, and they haven't been able to express themselves for a long time. And now all of a sudden we have like this opening of communication in some way. I have the Two of Pentacles right here, and it goes right on top of that Three of Cups. That's not great. That's the energy of juggling more than one person, more than one situation. And it feels like maybe that's what they want to reach out and talk to someone about. I've got the Two of Cups crossing that, and the Ace of Swords again on top of the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords comes out in the reverse this time. Again, this feels like a delay. It feels like this person's worried that what they're going to say may hurt another person. This Two of Cups is one of our soulmate cards. It's a divine partnership coming together. You know, it's what it should be. I think that this, and we've got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups right next to each other, and the Two of Wands. So you get a lot of twos here. And you've got the Ace of Swords out twice, which equals 2. But twos are about forming partnerships. Twos are about focusing on partnerships. Twos are about partnerships beginning. This Ace of Swords coming out twice like this is somebody who understands they need to reach out and they need to say something to another person. I always think of this one, whenever it comes out in the reverse, is just like kind of a jagged little pill, you know, like honesty. And it's hard for this King of Cups to express themselves for some reason. It's because they're afraid of hurting someone else, maybe. But there's like this real honesty that they're asking of themselves. And that's really brave. And I'm hearing somebody go, stupid? I don't know. I don't really know. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, this is good. This Ace of Swords, I was wondering, like, what is this going to be about? What is this message that's so difficult? It's the Sun card. The Sun is the card of healing. It's a card of divine masculine. It's the card of Leo, but it's also someone who wants to heal a situation. They want to improve something. They want to make something better. I feel like this King of Cups feels like they've damaged this Queen of Pentacles in some way. You see, this Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. They're very abundant. It's like just abundance just flows from them. But there's some kind of pain. It feels like, you see, she's like crying a river of diamonds almost, right? But there's still some pain that this King of Cups is afraid of unleashing, and they want to heal the situation. I almost feel emotional for whoever this is. The Sun card is about coming out of depression. It's about, you know, things improving. This King of Cups energy has good intentions. We have the Moon card out again. This person wants to talk about the way they've been feeling. They've been putting it on the back burner for a long time. They've let it go long enough. Now we have these things bubbling up to the surface with the Moon out twice. Again, the card of Cancer. Maybe a significance to you, I don't know. But this Moon is about underlying issues that are now ready to be talked about. And that's why we have the Ace of Swords twice. That's why we have the Moon twice on there too. And it really, and we have a lot of partnership energy here. This is somebody who recognizes, Four of Pentacles, they've been holding on to things for far too long. This is somebody who's ready to trust themselves. This is somebody who's ready to open up a gate of communication, open up the pathway to communication, because all of a sudden they recognize that, what I was saying about this Queen of Pentacles is there's someone who is very evolved. This King of Cups can see that. They can see that they've grown a lot. My throat all of a sudden was getting clogged up here, which tells me there's like a lot of communication that hasn't been released. And this is someone who's ready to kind of open the floodgates. I have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This may be, this person may have recently ended a marriage or a relationship with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. It can indicate a divorce or a loss of a major commitment in our lives in love. This may be why these two individuals haven't been talking. And I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This King of Cups for a long time felt like, I'm hearing the words impotent, but I know it's just like there's a lot of insecurity here for some reason. They felt like they couldn't make any change happen in their lives. They felt like everything that they did it was just kind of mucked up by some bad karma or something here. And that's why they weren't talking. That's why they were feeling insecure. It was just like every single thing they tried to do was kind of failing. Whenever like I don't know what it was that happened here. This King of Cups is just kind of throwing themselves into hard work to just try to avoid it for so long. But now we have the Judgment card that comes out, which is a wake-up call. It's the light bulb being turned on, the light switch being turned on. The Judgment card is like divine intervention. Somebody steps in and says, hey, here's the truth of how you're feeling, and now it's just time to take action on that. Now it's time for this healing to happen, and this healing will happen through this conversation, whatever this is. What's that going to be about? Well, we know it's going to be about talking about the things we haven't been talking about. We know that. That's what that Moon card is. I don't know whatever these, well, let's find out. What is this Moon card? Oh, it's the Tower. Okay. Alrighty. So again, this feels like divine intervention. The Tower is this moment where we have this reckoning that happens. The Tower can feel like a major catastrophe or crisis that we have to rebuild from. The Tower is an energy of something like the lightning comes in, it strikes the tower, breaks us down at, that foundation where we have to rebuild in a stronger way. It always feels like a horrible situation, but when it's all said and done and after everything's rebuilt, we say, well, I'm glad I don't have to do that again. I'm glad that things are actually better than they were, because it's those uncomfortable moments that make us, or these crisis moments that make us uncomfortable enough to make a change. This King of Cups wants to come in. That's what they want to talk to this Queen of Pentacles energy about, is this major shift that they've had. That could be a divorce situation that's taken place. But this Moon card is talking about these underlying issues relating to these things. Okay. There's a lot of healing that will happen because of this conversation. I have the Nine of Pentacles right here, which is an energy of being single again, all of a sudden for the first time. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's highly independent, and this is someone who's allowing for change in their lives. This is someone who's creating change in their lives, and this is somebody who's releasing a lot of toxic codependencies. This is probably something else they want to talk about with this Ace of Swords. Somebody who wants to say, look, I've made all these changes. Is it possible for us to just have a conversation? The Seven of Wands, and can we have it real quiet, like without a whole lot of drama? That's what this person is looking for, and it feels like that, like the Queen of Pentacles, that's your best bet for low drama. There's somebody who's very solid, they're very stable, they're very understanding, they're very non-judgmental. That's they're the kind of person that everyone knows they can come to. We've got the Four of Swords. There's been a separation between these people for a while, and it's been necessary, and it's been good, because we've had a lot of changes happen. We've got the Hermit card. There's been a lot of isolation for this King of Cups as well. They've had some kind of a spiritual awakening with that Hermit card and that Judgment card. They're seeing life from a whole different perspective. That Tower card was the one that drove it in, but that Ace of Swords is going to make all the difference. Be expecting some kind of big, heavy conversation that's going to make the healing happen, really, is what it is. All right, that was your reading for today. Have a great one. I'll see you guys soon.